from AaronOnAutos.com here. Today, really quick, I want to show you a first aid kit. I keep this in my car. It was sent to me to review by these people. It's replacing a kit that I have used a few things out of since we have kids and pets and whatever. But this is a fairly comprehensive kit. It's the kind of thing that I would recommend everybody have in their car. This is part of my overall, I call it my JIC, just in case kit. Other things in there, I'll show it to you one of these days. Other things in there include jumper cables and a few other things. So let me show you what's in this kit here. To start with, you have to unzip the package. Most of these that you get, they'll either be in a hard case like my old one was, or in a soft case like this. Either way is just fine. There's really no, really doesn't matter which one. So once it's been unzipped and opened, this is what you're looking at. This has a combination of safety items like this light stick and first aid items. So when you open it, this one has separate pockets. So these are velcroed shut in here, and then on this side it's another pocket that velcro shut in the same way, but it's on the top because this one has more stuff in it. This one here, so we'll start with this side, which has more safety items than it does first aid items. So I will pull everything out and show you what's in this side. Looking at this side of the bag here, you can see there's some latex gloves, some med tape, and this is a breathing diaphragm for giving mouth to mouth, so you don't have to go lip to lip and possibly transfer some disease. There's a light stick here, roll of gauze, triangular bandage, an emergency heat blanket. These are those silver kind. I'm sure you've seen them before. Very good thing to have. Cold compress. This is the type that you break it open and it starts going cold and it stays cold for quite a while. I would also recommend, if you live in an area with a harsh winter climate, that you also throw in 2 or 3 of those little hand warming pads. And then the 3 gauze pads for putting on wounds. So you'll probably usually be combining this with that and probably that. So this is the one side of the pack. Now let's go to that other side. And I'll show you this side of the bag actually has 3 pockets. There's these 2 here and the one in the back. So I'm going to show you what was in the front first. You have some Q-tips, some tweezers, antiseptic wipes, and alcohol prep pads. Here's a small pair of scissors, a tourniquet with a compass, which is an interesting addition. I guess it could be useful, and various sizes of band-aid style bandages. Right. Okay, this time we're looking at the underneath section here, which has these 3 items. This is a moleskin, very useful for, if things are rubbing, things like that. This is a poncho, an emergency rain poncho. Good thing to have, even if it's not raining. These have fairly good heat retention, so this combined with the blanket that was in there are a very good warming system. And then here is an abdominal pad. I call them trauma pads. These are for serious trauma, real heavy bleeding. So this overall is the kit, and very, very good kit. This is a very good one. You'll see an Amazon link to it down there. I highly recommend, again, that everybody keep something like this in their car. Comprehensive like this is very good, but even just having a few band-aids and some a handful of emergency things, maybe a roll of gauze and some other essentials, is just almost mandatory. I don't know why everybody doesn't have this sort of thing in their car. So that's it. Just my recommendation. This has been Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. Talk to you again soon.